Hi, this is Rick. This damage all throughout here is from a mole. This was my fig tree. My beautiful, absolutely gorgeous partner to this fig tree. And overnight, this had zero sign of distress yesterday. Zero. And I come back out and the leaves are all just like this. Walk with me for a second. These little SOBs, I'm sorry, I got me a little attitude today. These little SOBs are really wreaking havoc. Really wreaking havoc. This year more than anything. And here's some of the lessons that I want to share with you. I think I contributed to it because I do these worm grocery stores. I take all this compost, I dig a massive hole, and I bury it so that it can create worms. It's worm grocery store is really what I'm doing. But guess what? Moles like worms. Moles like grub worms. Moles like food, roots, onions. And this is the one that got hit 2 days ago. Now this tree is one of these. These are my mulberries. And I came out here the other day and saw that this was, this is just really devastated. But this section right here, which we'll say around about a 2-foot area from like over here to over there, it's roughly about 2 feet, 18 inches. When I saw this tree, I went in here and I stepped on this, and oh my gosh, it's like my foot went down, I'll bet 5 or 6 inches. Something. It went down like 5 or 6 inches. And I couldn't figure out why. Well, on this mole over here, on my fig tree, I started digging down there, and it's like my shovel just sank again another 10 to 12 inches. It's not like it was completely hollow, but it's like he or she or whatever it is created this little compartment, this little hub of hollowness almost, and my foot just sank down in there. So I'm gonna have to get serious about this. I'm gonna have to consider my worm grocery stores. Perhaps I cage them. I box them in and I make this really fine little cage, and I put it in there. I see the benefit for what I want to do. I want to continue to do that because it's just so awesome for the soil. But this is 2 trees in 1 week, and both of these trees are significant to me. But that's just the reality of being an urban farmer. That's the reality of being a gardener. That's the reality of really life and anything that we do. Shit's gonna happen, and you can plan for it. I have a cage all around the bottom, but clearly this little mesh or this cage that I had around these trees was insufficient. Note to self, I'll learn through this experience, but am I happy about it? Oh, hell no. I'm not at all. But it's wisdom, it's lessons, and there's experience here to look at. Let's look around and see what we got going on. Today's Friday. Happy Friday. Sorry about the rant. We have our raised beds are doing well. No moles over here as of yet. Life is doing well. We have little baby tomatoes that are out and about. Yeah, we're just look at these here. These are nice and big. Yeah, right in there. More over there. Got some here. Yeah, it's life is just filled with abundance and growth here. Some of these plants are reaching 36, 40 inches. Oh, probably 40 inches tall. All right, well, that's what I have so far, everybody. Oh, and I want to show you my loofah wall. This is our little loofah patch that's growing up. I created some of this webbing earlier in the week, and this hadn't reached any of that yet, so this is all gonna climb up and go across there, and we're gonna create like a little microclimate, because at the end of the day, this sun beats this way. It comes over to my back is south. In front of me this way is north here. So what this is going to do, this is going to prevent all that hot sun coming in. And we've got more loofah coming up over here. We've got watermelon in there. We've got more loofah here. So this loofah, I don't know if you've seen prior videos or not, but this loofah, all of this top, both sides, has the potential to be covered completely with loofah. This stuff can run 30, 40, 50 feet. And this is going to create a really cool fort in here. Now, is it going to be a hassle to harvest? Is it going to be a hassle to clean that up? As you can see here, this screen is really at the tail end of its season. We'll continue to tighten it up, repurpose it, and do what we can with it. But they have, in this Arizona sun, they have a shorter life expectancy. But anyway, we're gonna have fun with this loofah this year. Our grapes are doing good. Get you down there close so you can see them. They're really doing good. We got nets on these. Anyway, that's all I got. Happy Friday. Take care. Have an amazing weekend. This is Rick Board with Arizona Urban Farms, and we're hanging out today, as always, in Scottsdale, Arizona, 85254.